Hi, this is Rockin' Robin. Today I'm going to talk to you about the top 5 mistakes we made when we first started on eBay. We've been doing this for 20 years. We sell on eBay, we sell on Facebook Marketplace, we sell on Poshmark, and we sell at flea markets. We've been doing this for a long time. Share some of the mistakes that we made so that you don't make them too. And this is it doesn't matter if you're new or if you've been doing it for a while. Everybody makes mistakes. So first off, don't feel upset if you make a mistake, if you buy something too high or you do something wrong. Everybody does it. But it's good to share so you know what we've done. So maybe we can help you avoid them. So keep watching our channel and subscribe. So anyway, this is Rockin' Robin and you're on Rockin' Robin's Garage Sale Finds. Our first mistake that we did was, I just mentioned it, we bought too high. You get caught up in an auction, you get caught up in a flea market, you get caught up somewhere, they offer you money and you think, oh, I just watched a video and that went for $100. I'm gonna buy it for $50. Well, if you go to an auction and you buy something for $50, you got a 10% buyer's fee, maybe even a 15%. If you don't have a certificate for the state, you may have to pay tax. By the time you're done, maybe you spent $70 on it. You go to eBay, you sell it, eBay takes a percentage, PayPal takes a percentage. It's easy to get caught up in an auction or somewhere that you spent too much money. So figure out before you bid or before you buy something what the other costs are. Don't spend too much money. That is one of the mistakes we did where we made money and we ended up making maybe $1 or $2. And was it worth all that effort? So as a new buyer, mistake number 1, don't buy items too high. Mistake number 2, buying fakes. Purses, repros not antique. What we did is we went to an auction. We saw all these gorgeous blue and white vases and picture sets. So we decided we were going to buy the picture set. It was a 2-piece and it was a good size. It was maybe 2.5 feet. So we had picked out a couple and they put several. Other people had picked out some and they put them all in the bag. They did high bidder choice and whoever had the high bid got to choose the first one and they can choose how many they want and then everybody else got the bid. Well, it went for $250 and people were buying them like crazy. So I wanted to buy one because these people knew what they were doing. So I bought a picture, blue and white. Was so excited for $250. I knew they sold for like $500-600. I thought, this is great. At that time, I had rented some space in an antique shop, and so a lot of people were going to see it, and I thought I did great. Well, I bought it for $250. First off, when I got it, after I got it home, I realized there was a little crack in it, but I didn't think it was going to make that much a difference. I set it up in my shop, $600. It was a repro. It wasn't worth $250. It wasn't worth more than $50 maybe. I had spent $250, so I was really upset. I never got the $250. I ended up donating the thing because I couldn't sell it at all. So it was a $250 mistake that we made when we very first started. So be careful. If you don't know for sure that something is not a repro, don't buy it. You gotta be 100% sure you know what you're doing. Okay, third mistake. I'm ready for number 3. Third mistake is buying items that don't sell high enough. We used to buy every glass, every little thing we saw that would sell on eBay. Well, if they don't sell for at least $10, you're putting all the work in. You got to take the pictures, you got to put it up, you got to answer questions, you got to mail it out, you got to keep it safe, you got to have space. So for items under $10, it wasn't worth it for us. But we had so many and we had done it for a couple years and we still were buying these things. We don't make that mistake anymore. Now, if it's not going to sell for more than $10, and we usually are thinking at least $20, $25, we don't buy it. Once in a blue we do if we buy a lot of them. If you go and you buy a bunch of ornaments or something and they're only selling for $10, $12 each, but you got a lot, it's worth it. But if you're just buying one single item, and it's selling for $10, and even if you pay $250, again, you got PayPal fees, you got eBay fees, you got the storage fees, you got time, and not worth it. Make sure you buy items that are going to be more than $10 when they sell that are worth it. Hey, I'm going to take a 30-second break because I want you to see my little puppy. I know her name is Cameo. She's adorable. I got to put her in almost every video because she's my baby. Let's take a quick look. The fourth thing we did was buying good items, but they were broken or damaged. I didn't check them out well enough, or I didn't plug them in to see if they were working. I missed a chip, a crack somewhere. You can't sell broken items. And when I first started, I was so excited because I found an item I liked that I didn't check it out well enough. You can't do that. That will kill you all the time because you can't sell them. What you end up doing is you end up taking the item and you have to donate it to Goodwill. You can't do that. Sometimes I will take them and I'll sell at flea markets, but I'll be sure to tell people this is broken or this is chipped or I don't know if this works, because sometimes I don't. There's sometimes I buy things and I don't have the right battery and I don't know if they work, but you try to tell people the truth because it always comes back to haunt you. So number 4, don't buy good items if they're broken or damaged. It doesn't matter how good they are. They could be the best name, but if they're ripped, torn, broken, damaged of anything, don't buy them. Number 5, the 5th mistake that we made was we started prices in auctions too low. At the time when we started, it was free if you put something up for 99 cents. It cost, I think, 35 cents if you did $9.99. If you did over $9.99, it was like 50 cents or $1. So we would start things either at 99 cents or $9.99. Well, a lot of times the items didn't go for more than we bought them for. We didn't realize, we thought, oh, it's going to go up. Look at, they're all selling for $60. Well, you know, sometimes it could be the certain time of day they went up. It could be the item itself didn't have a good picture. There's a million reasons why the item may not go for the proper price. So when you're putting up an item, don't put it for anything lower than what you think it is worth. If I see something and I say, oh, this is worth $24, I may go and put it on a buy it now for $30 with the best offer, thinking if I get 24, that's what I would have listed it at, and I'll put it higher. But I'm never going to put it lower and hope that goes up in auction, because you never know. If you say I paid $10 for it and I should go for 50, but I'm going to start it low. Don't start at less than 24, 25. Make sure if it sells at that price that you've got your money back. And once again, eBay fees, PayPal fees, shipping and packing. Do you know that eBay takes a percentage of what you charge for shipping now? And the reason is, when I first started, people would sell things for 10 cents, but they would charge $50 shipping or $20 shipping, depending on what it was. So they could keep more money and eBay would get less. So now eBay charges on both shipping and the price of the item. If people were fair, I mean, eBay should be fair and eBay should let you only charge what the item is for shipping. But they can't, because people do crazy things. So my top 5 tips, I'm going to review them. Don't buy items too high, get caught in an auction or anything like that. Don't buy fakes, whether it's purses or repros, antiques. Know that they're real. 3, don't buy items that sell too low. They gotta sell more than $10. You gotta be sure you're making some money off them. Number 4, don't buy items that are broken or damaged. These are all the mistakes we made. Number 5, don't start your prices too low. We made these mistakes. We want you to learn from our mistakes. Now, I want you to, before we end this, I want you to go to that subscribe button, click the subscribe, click the like button, and please comment. Know what it is. Let us know what you would like us to make a video of. We always want to do something that you want. This was a request. We wanted to know some of our mistakes. These are the top 5 mistakes we made selling on eBay when we first started. Now, I want you to go out there, go shopping, get some good items, and go make some money. This is Rockin' Robin. Have a good day.